Things recently haven't been all that good. After the last major war, tensions have been building up between the TUCN and the Archanian Federation. Isolation and new policies drew the line between either side. An arms race began. The Federation began to beef up its fleet, and the TUCN countered by doing the same. They began amassing their troops by the thousands.
We have climbed from the depths that we were left in the
Thought we
rock,
could handle such a threat easily.
and we have rebuilt ourselves to become stronger than we were ever before. And we shall see to it that it remains that way. Glory to Archanian! Long live the Federation!
But the Clovarian uprising crushed that thought. The uprising was supposed to weaken the Federation, but they were easily put down, without much mercy. They didn't even have a chance against them. After the Federation figured out that we had backed the Quabs, things only got worse from there. The TUCN had begun moving troops into Arcania, my homeworld. They say it's to deter the Federation, since Arcania is a major shipping route. Something the Federation would want to keep itself ahead of the TUCN. But in all honesty, it just makes the whole situation much worse. However, seeing that the threat of the Federation was closer to home than ever before, I decided to take steps to be ready to protect what I care for, should my worst fears become a reality. My name is Samuel. I'm part of the Sangra City Civil Defense Force. Just an ordinary guy stuck in the middle of two powers that are trying to be better than the other. Preparing for the worst.
Alright boys, that'll be enough today. Check out and head home. It's lockup time. Have a good one. Nice shooting there, Sammy. You've really been at it recently.
Thanks.
Bet the feds would think twice about sending its shock troopers after you. You're probably one of the best shots here.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up a minute. Here, it's on the house. You earned it with that great shot. I figure you could use it for some practice.
Thanks again. See you later.
Have a good one, Sammy.
Back from a busy day, Sam?
Nothing but the usual, Wendy.
Well, have a good night. Gotta be ready for the same thing tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Making cabbage rolls is one of those procedures where you need to be doing 17 things at once. Set cabbage water to boil, set rice to boil, watch out for bandits, cut up some carrots, call your slut girlfriend so she does not get angry at you, cut up some onions and pay attention to your front door is locked, so that neighbors do not get too curious way of cooking at 2 o'clock in the night again, while trying not to burn down the house.
Officer on deck.
At ease. Anything new? We still have no word from High Command about the status of the Federation. All we know is that any form of contact with the Federation had been cut 15 minutes ago. Anything new from the forward listening post? They still go green. Only minor hyperspace fluctuations have been reported by them. Check in with them. I'm not taking any chances. Aye, sir.
You think the Federation would try to take Arcania?
I think they're more bark than bite. They wouldn't try unless they knew they would win. Sir? I'm getting significant amounts of interference. I'm having difficulty connecting with the listening post. Try the emergency channel. Continue attempting connection.
Did you see that?
Looked like a hyperspace fluctuation.
There it is again.
Jump Lieutenant, give me readings on that burst. ASAP. I'm on it. I'm not liking this, sir. What are the readings saying?
I'm getting readings that are off the charts. The hyperspatial sensors are getting overloaded. I think something's coming through. Looks like the whole Federation Navy.
Yeah, definitely more bark than bite.
Order, sir.
Sir?
Battle station!
teach the noobs how to fight. Today, we show the galaxy the might of the Federation. Glory to Archania! Glory!
Lead, and rising to other pole. Try to keep up. Forget that you are boiling rice. Burn down your house. This step is optional.
We interrupt this program to bring an emergency broadcast. Put Sangro City has been approved by the authorities. All citizens are advised to evacuate as soon as possible. Evacuation zones have been designated for your convenience in travel. Only bring the essential emergency items. Food, water, flashlight, a battery-powered radio with extra battery.
Hold on.
And life
I have to get out of Sangro.
Samuel, have you heard this? It sounds like the Federation is invading.
Food, water,
That's because they are.
flashlight, a battery.
We need to evacuate.
With extra batteries,
Now.
a first aid kit, and life preserving medication.
You go on ahead.
Only travel with one vehicle.
I'll make sure
as
everyone gets
possible
out of the
whenever
building.
possible. Avoid using phones and other mobile
All right.
devices.
Take care.
If in need of assistance, seek the nearest police officer or military personnel. Do not return to Sangro City until the all clear has been given.
Whoa. Evacs at Sangro Central, sir. Keep going. You're gonna get out of here. All right. Oh, you're awake. Who are you? Oh, my name's Jonathan. To cut it short, I'm the guy who saved your life last night. I saw your car crash over there at the street. I managed to pull you out before things got really serious. You're lucky to have only a few dents in you. Well, thanks. I guess I owe you one. So, what did I miss? Anything but good news. Wait, what happened to Sangro? Come see for yourself.